All right, welcome to biochemistry, where we'll be talking about the chemistry and the chemical reactions that happen in living things. All chemical reactions in life happen in water. So in this video, we just want to know what water molecules look like. And in biology, when we describe the appearance or the composition of something, we're referring to the structure. All right, so the structure of water. All right. As you might know that water is a molecule of H2O. That means there are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom in a water molecule. All right, so we're going to use a circle, a big circle, and then two smaller circles off to one of its side to represent a water molecule. The larger circle we're going to label O for oxygen, and then the two smaller circles we'll label with H's because those are the hydrogens. All right, now the most important thing to know about the structure of water is that it has charges on both sides, on either side. For chemical reasons we're not going to get into in this video, it's really important to know that the hydrogen side of water molecules are slightly positive. Right, so this symbol is just means slightly or partially. It's not important that you know that symbol. It is important that you know the hydrogen side is the positive side and the oxygen side is the partially or slightly negative side. Okay, so when you have a molecule that has these partial charges on either side, it's known as a polar molecule. All right, so that is the most important thing to understand about what water molecules look like. They have charges on either side, and therefore they're known as polar molecules. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a few more water molecules, and they're going to be facing generally the same direction, and you'll see why. I'll do one more here. All right, so now that we know what one water molecule looks like, it's important to understand how they would arrange themselves among other water molecules, because even in the smallest sample, you'll have countless water molecules. All right, I'm going to go ahead and label just the partial charges. So it turns out that the water molecules are going to arrange themselves in a way where the positive side of one water molecule is attracted and will face the negative side of another water molecule. And I'm going to use this green dotted line to show that attraction. Right, so over here, the positive to the negative. Over here, the positive to the negative. The positive to the negative. Positive to the negative, and so on. And you can imagine there are countless water molecules doing this. So this is the number 2 concept to get out of this video. These interactions between polar molecules are known as hydrogen bonds. Or sometimes called hydrogen bond interactions. All right, and it's because of these two reasons, these two concepts that we'll see in our next video, that is the cause of all the unique properties of water that sustains life, or that makes life possible. All right, so one more time, polar molecules. Water is a polar molecule, has partial charges on either side, and the attraction between those polar molecules are known as hydrogen bond interactions.